Hey, it's Kimberlee and welcome back to my channel. I make videos on all things lifestyle and I am super excited to bring this way back. I don't know if you know, if you've never been here before, but the very first video I posted on this channel was about natural deodorant and me telling y'all what I thought was the best deodorant or the one that I highly recommended at the time. Well, things have changed and every now and then I'd like to hop on in to be like, no, this is the one you need. And today we're going to be discussing these three right here. Now, let me just say right off the bat, one of these is probably the worst deodorant that you could ever choose. Do not make this choice. If you think you can guess who it is, let's comment down below. Also, depending on my thumbnail, you might already know because it's that serious of a situation. Maybe it's a pride and joy of mine, but like finding the right deodorant, it's an all day, everyday occurrence. And one of these is an absolute staple and has never failed me, and I cannot wait to share that with you. Two of these I've had for a very long time, like I'm talking years. So in terms of expertise in this, like I am the one. And one of them I tried out recently. It's been about 1 to 2 months now. So again, I feel like we've been in the motion. If you don't already know, I'm a professional dancer. I'm currently actually performing in a show right now. So rehearsals are sweaty. The weather here is very sweaty. She's a sweaty girl. And we want to make sure she's not funky too. So that is what this video is going to be about. One of these is vegan. Two of them are cruelty free. They are all natural. This is called Curie Clear Deodorant. The lighting's going to be a little bit funny back and forth, but bear with me. So this one actually retails for $14. So just keep that in mind. There's a ton of different scents. This was actually seen on Shark Tank and I believe also like QVC and something like that. My mom sent this to me and was like, oh, this is really interesting. You'll notice later on where I'm like, how come I've had this for a while, but what was the thing that I couldn't remember about it, of why I wouldn't buy it myself? And it's because it has beeswax in it. I personally am vegan, so it's not a product that I would be seeking out. Some people are, you know, yay or nay with bees and beeswax and stuff like that. I am a nay, but it was sent to me or as a gift to me. I'm obviously going to be someone that's going to use the product versus toss it away. But that is something that I wouldn't buy myself. But if you are interested in buying it for yourself, this deodorant by itself goes for $14, but you can also get a bunch of different packs. They have several different scents. Natural deodorant, aluminum free. New day, new deodorant. I'm gonna be using the Curie brand, warm floral, and what is that last word? Energizing. The reason why it's very like dirty looking is because I carry it around with me. So it's just in my bag, like hitting my makeup and who knows what else. Looks like this. So it's like a little bit of a yellow color on the inside. Super airy, fresh, lightly floral. I almost smell like something citrus, but the interesting thing about this is that it says it's odor fighting, sweat absorbing, zero residue deodorant featuring aloe and chamomile to soothe razor burn, and coconut oil for silky smooth application. Oh, now I remember. So the one thing with this one is that this one is not vegan. It uses beeswax, and now it's all coming back to me because again, this is a while ago. This was given to me from my mom. She didn't realize, she didn't read the ingredients, so I'm just using it through because if you'll notice the trend here is if I get it, I don't want to waste it because that's even worse. So I am just using it, but it does contain beeswax, so this is not vegan. I like that when it goes on, oh, it's not like super wet. It's a thicker consistency, almost like more of a gel, not a powdery one. This one, I feel like it applies a nice like thick layer and it smells really good. So we're off to a good start. Okay, so it is like 11 o'clock at night. Just had a full day of rehearsal, was out in the sun for a bit, had a full dress run, and I did not reapply, and I still smell really good, I should say. Like, I smell pretty good. I did notice that when I was out in the sun, I did like drip a bit with sweat because it was freaking hot. So there is that, the dripping. I wasn't wearing a black top, so I couldn't tell if like it was white when it dripped, and I just don't remember. That one did it. Clearly, I love that one. That's also why I carry it. But like I said before, the beeswax, not really in my alignment. Smelling my pits for the camera and they're good. I smell the scent. I don't smell funk. I don't smell BO. I smell the scent that I put on and it's a very fresh scent. So the next one is Dove right here. Dove is aluminum free, 0% aluminum. It is cruelty free, as it says on here. For Dove, you can get it as low as $6.99 on Target. Okay, so Dove update, it is the afternoon. So let's say I put that on at like 8 in the morning. We're at lunch break right now and it's like 1 something. and my armpits feel sticky, and I hate that feeling too. So it's like I still smell the deodorant, but I also smell like a teensy bit of like a funk, but it's just sticky, and like I'm gonna reapply. I'm going back in, but like the one thing that just still is bad is the fact that like it's sticky. So once it dries off, where it feels weird and wet, it ends up being sticky. Now it is still on though, so that's a plus. Like I do smell this, but I don't know. One thing I will say is that it doesn't drip. So I did sweat like a little bit, not massively, and there's no white here. So on both sides, you can't really see any white, which is great because I'm wearing black. Yeah, so that's my update so far. I was feeling sticky. I'm reapplying, which isn't a major issue that I have to reapply, but I know with my other ones, I don't normally have to. Okay, so it is end of the day. It's like 5 something, and pit check. This is really gross, but I would apply again. Like still feeling that sticky feeling again. I've obviously sweat since we're continuing on with the day, but like now I feel like once again I would add more deodorant or like take a shower. Even to the touch, it's just like my underarm is so sticky. The whole 48-hour protection, that's a lie. That is the biggest bold-faced lie I've ever seen in my life. Like, sorry about it. Maybe it doesn't have aluminum, so 0%, I believe that. There's no alcohol, I could believe that. If you have like any ounce of sweating that's going to occur, like, no, I wouldn't do this. And like I said before, don't like the feeling of it, don't like how it goes on wet, do not like how it's sticky. And also I don't like that the scent does not last long, or the protection doesn't last long, because I've had to reapply like 3 times today. So this is the biggest no that there ever was. What I'm gonna do though, because I don't like wasting things, is that I'm going to use this through. So I'm just gonna muscle my way through it. It's kind of like always what I do, but I literally can't say this any clearer. I highly do not recommend this. I do not recommend Dove 0%. Like, don't get it. The next one is ClayDry. This one varies because now it's available on Amazon, which is so awesome. This is from Zion Health. Some of them you can get for as cheap as $9. This deodorant is vegan. It is cruelty-free, no animal testing. Instead of baking soda, it uses arrowroot powder. So for those of you that don't like baking soda, maybe arrowroot is a better alternative for you. Okay, so it's a new day, but it's a good day because I know I'm trying my tried and true Old Faithful ClayDry deodorant. So this is from Zion Health. I got it in the original, but in the bold. So it's extra strength protection, no aluminum, clean minerals and essential oils to work effectively to neutralize odor and naturally absorb wetness. I love this so much. I've been using this brand and different scents for years now. It is a dry deodorant. I'm practically done with this, so when I show you this, like, don't laugh, but I'm done. As you can see, it's an off-white color. Smells delicious. Highly recommend this one and the sweet almond one, which I believe is pink. Even rolling it up, like, we're down to the core, like the very last bit. But this one goes on dry, like truly, truly, truly goes on dry. It's a little thicker. Sometimes they say if you wanted to warm up a bit, you would like hold it on your skin a little bit. Your skin has body heat, it warms it up, and then you can easily like glide it on. Oh, I just love this. Like, I know I'm gonna be protected. No odor smell, no funkiness, none of that. I just smell what? The deodorant scent, which is the best. Okay, so time check. It's 11:04. Proof by way of my Fitbit Inspire 3 that I just got. So excited for that. Anyway, it is the end of the day. I have not reapplied my deodorant from the ClayDry one at all. Zero zilch amount. It was a warm day. I sweat a little, all that good stuff. It smells just the same. It smells delicious. This is the only one. Go for it. You will not be disappointed. If you're transitioning, like, start with this one. Do not start with the freaking Dove one just because you know Dove and you've heard that name before and it's a household name. Go on Amazon and do a little deep dive and go for this one, or go to their main website, or even go to IHERB.com, IHERB.com. They have these on sale too. This is the best kept secret that I want everyone to freaking know about because it has not ever done me dirty in the many years that I've been using it now, which we'll have to check the original videos where I tried this for the first time. This is my video. I I hope you enjoyed. Let's have a conversation down below. If you are on the natural deodorant journey, what are you into? The other brands that I've used through the years, I have a playlist of sorts. I love seeing where natural deodorant has gone these days and how much it has expanded. I see Lumi in stores now, which is crazy because back when I first used Lumi and I partnered with them, like it was just through their website. Then I started seeing national commercials, and then like I see it in my local Target, which is so dope. But ultimately, I don't want y'all being out there funky. I know the stigma that people have with natural deodorants where they're like, nah, you're gonna be funky, don't do it, don't do it. I tried this one and it was awful and da-da-da-da-da. Try mine, give me some feedback, let me know what you think. Thank y'all so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.